afternoon to everyone, and thank you so much for inviting me. मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है जब मुझे एज ए चीफ गेस्ट बुलाया जाता है ऐसे अवार्ड फंक्शन में, क्योंकि अवार्ड्स मिलते हैं लेकिन देने में जो खुशी मिलती है. But as someone who just believes and experiences and trusts and gives and receives as a consumer of that, if I may, if that's not a too market like a word, I really am thankful for the work that you do and all the doubt that you have to face and the skeptics that you have to come across, I'm sure, on a regular basis. I think that again, when it comes to things like yoga, for example, which is something that I do on a regular basis, I see the impact of that on my life. I see the impact of alternate medication on so many people who, have diseases as serious as cancer. And I've seen how they turn to alternate medication and how it has made such a huge difference in their lives. Especially when you're dealing with diseases where sometimes the cure is worse than the disease and certainly more painful than the disease. When it comes to mothering a small child as well, how you turn to things like healing and breathing expressions and giving positive vibes and blessings and all the things that we do before we we think about giving medication and things like that. So I understand the importance of everything that you do. I believe in everything that you do. I support it, and I'm just very excited to interact with all of you, to meet you, to learn more about what's happening in the field. Life is essentially about balance, and I think if you are able to bring your mind, your soul, your spirit, and your body into balance, then you will truly be content. And my father always said, when they asked him as well, what is life all about? He always said, surely everyone at the end of the day just wants to be happy and to be content and to be in the moment. And in this world of, Instagram and social media where nobody has the time to, really focus and be in the moment, I think if we can train ourselves to do that and meditate and be in the moment and empty our minds, which is so difficult to do. But if we can do that with a little bit of practice and help from all of you, I truly believe that we will be better people. And if we're better people, then we'll be a better world. So thank you again for all that you do, and congratulations in advance. सबसे पहले ऐसा है ही नहीं आप घर पे आइए कभी. And जब मेरी बेटी को एक ज़रा सा जुकाम भी होता है, एक बार चीखती भी है, so I fall apart. I thought कि मैं बहुत ही controlled थी, मैं बहुत ही balanced थी, nothing would get to me. बहुत detached भी थी. I would not get very passionate क्योंकि मुझे लगता था कि आप बहुत ज़्यादा passionate होंगे life में, तो आप कहीं ना कहीं आपका दिल कहाँ टूट जाएगा, आपको दुख महसूस होगा. And those are the things that I didn't want to go near. But it's impossible when you become a parent to not fall in love completely and not lose your mind, and balance goes out the window. So I'm completely obsessed. But I think कि वो जो एक lesson है, to be in the moment. जैसे अब इस टाइम पे मैं आप सबके साथ हूँ. I'm mentally and physically present here, looking at all of you, feeling the energies and really listening to you, what you were saying, जब आप बात कर रही थी, talking to Siraj ji. So, the idea is to be in the moment, not to think too much about the past, I think, and regrets. You learn from them and then you move on, and not to plan too much for the future also. क्योंकि आप जब बहुत सारे plan करते हैं, तो then somewhere जब कुछ गलत होता है, when things don't go according to your plans, then everything falls apart. So I think the idea is to be in the present as much as possible and to enjoy the moment.